Hello, and welcome to this episode of Frankie's Cultural Observations. Today, we're going to be analysing recovering fuckboys. Recovering fuckboys have done just enough inner work to convince you that it's safe to be alone in a room with them. They used to be toxic, but now they're conscious, as if being consciously toxic is a gateway drug to starting a men's mental health podcast. Congratulations! Recovering fuckboys talk about the divine feminine while ignoring all your texts and being attracted to your sister. These sensitive empaths will rub your back during your mushroom trip while hiding their boner under a pillow, then ghost you in every realm imaginable. They think commitment is an imperial construct and monogamy is out of alignment with their chakras, particularly the chakra that throbs every time you start crying. They want you to free your mind and decolonize your body by taking off all your clothes and getting you to ignore your dad when he tells you to break up with them. Recovering fuckboys don't date, they explore energies. Every woman is a mirror, every mistake is a lesson, every ex became mentally ill. But despite the rich inner world of these vulnerable narcissists, somehow their frequencies still lead to fingering you in a soundbath. Their foreplay is intense eye contact and a conversation about the wounded masculine, which means they cry during sex. To them, intimacy is just another dress rehearsal, tears are all part of the script, and every act of closeness, like a robot trying to remember how it feels to be human. That was dark. Recovering fuckboys will ask you your moon sign and then disappear like they just saw the bat signal. But instead of fighting crime, they're fighting the urge to make bad decisions with a cat-head hippie named Phoenix who smells like patchouli oil and sober living facility curfews. She's a white girl with dreadlocks who believes racism doesn't exist. Recovering fuckboys see themselves as healers, light workers, or creative consultants in an open relationship. They say they don't believe in labels, unless the label reads, "Do not operate heavy machinery," in which case they're going to steal their grandmother's pain medication again. Just send her a podcast about stoicism. You have your phone facing face down. That's always a negative sign. Recovering fuckboys will send you their Substack profile in their first Tinder message just to let you know they've done the shadow work and weaponized therapy speech to become so articulate that you'll never win an argument against them. They'll gift you a tarot deck and a trauma bond that you won't be able to unpack in this lifetime, but thankfully they believe in reincarnation, so even if you come back as a goat, they'll probably try to fuck you again. Recovering fuckboys are on their best behaviour, but they have no idea when they're in the wrong. Raised by their housemaids and desperate for their mother's breasts, recovering fuckboys don't gaslight, they trust fund. Recovering fuckboys want your body, but they'll settle on your belief system. They'll say, "This is your journey," every time you start crying, and let's not define this when you ask them to define this. Until you wake up 6 months later on a mattress that lacks a bed frame, wondering why your nervous system is fried and your flat smells like incense. But when they vanish beyond the pale of the moon, don't take it personally. The retrograde made them do it. Recovering fuckboys don't break hearts, they embalm them. They'll never forget you. They'll turn you into a clunky metaphor in their next ayahuasca poem. You'll become a lesson they mention on their podcast, a speed bump in their healing journey, a footnote in their learning arc that conveniently leaves out the fact that they definitely destroyed your life. Can you hold this?